Hey everybody, welcome to another one of my Thursday tune sessions produced for the TrueFire YouTube channel. Thought I'd try a little experiment for you because I've never played this tune on my fretless baritone before, so we'll see how this turns out. Here's a beautiful Billy Strayhorn tune written in 1940 called Rain Check from Billy Strayhorn. Clever song, I like it. Here we go, see what happens. Well, that was kind of a little bit of an experiment that I think it sort of worked okay. In and out of time, I'm happy to break the progression down for you. Pretty straightforward, actually. He's going up and down an F major scale with a diminished chord as a passing chord. So I'm using baritone tuning, so I'm actually a major third below concert pitch. But this looks like an F major. It's actually, I'm a major third below, so I'm actually in the key of D flat. But let's pretend I'm in F. F, G minor, G sharp diminished to A minor. Then he comes right down the scale, B flat major, A minor, G minor, C7. I'm thinking of that diminished chord as a passing chord to a 3, actually. So that G sharp diminished could be interpreted as an E7 to an A minor. Then we're simply going up a half step to the 4, rather. So you can hear that he's essentially moving up and down the F major scale, inside the scale. Then he slips into, very briefly, about halfway through the first ending, he slips into the key of A for a couple of bars. It's a pretty typical modulation in a lot of old standards as well. So he comes up the F major scale, goes down, goes back up again. And when he's on his way down to what would be A minor, if I were, again, I'm tuned a major third lower, but you get the general idea of what we're talking about here. Then he goes, essentially, after the A minor, slips into a quick 2-5 to A, so B minor, E. Then he turns around an A major, F sharp, B minor, E, and then down chromatically, E flat 7, D7, D flat 7, C. And then we're going back up and down the F major scale again. He does that twice. Then he resolves to a 4 chord. So C minor, F7, B flat major, D7, D flat 7, C7, and then up and down the F major scale again. So I just played all of that essentially in another key, but if you were looking at the neck and essentially translating that into positions, this is in the key of F, his original key. 1940 sounds like a very modern hip melody to me. I love Billy Strayhorn. I'm sure many of you do also. So I hope you enjoyed my little experimental rendition on the fretless baritone. I had my moments of sketchy intonation, but I think it worked well enough. So if you like this video, please share it. And if you haven't already done so, if you consider subscribing to my YouTube channel, that would be great. Take care, everyone, and I'll see you soon.